Good day! In this video, we're going to summarize all the squaring shortcuts we have done on Mr. Ong Maths Lesson. We will look on how are we going to square numbers in the 10th, 50s and also the 90s. And we also going to look at how we are going to square 3-digit numbers where 0 is in the middle. If all else fail, then we're going to show you a method where you can still do in a shortcut on how to square any 2-digit numbers. Without further ado, let's go. The first trick is on how to square numbers in the tens. For example, 15 squared and 17 squared. The trick is that you are looking at the last digit, 5. So what you do is that 15 plus 5, you're going to get 20, okay? 15 plus 5, so the first two digits are going to be 20. And then the second step, you just look at the 5 and you square it, and the answer is going to be 25. So you're going to put 2 and 5, and then you're going to add them up, and the answer is going to be 225. Similarly, for 17 square, what you do, you're going to take the number at 7, last digit is 7, so 17 plus 7 will give you 24, okay? And then you're going to multiply 7 by 7, or 7 squared, which is 49. That's how you're going to write 4 and 9 there. And when you add them up together, it's going to be 289. That is how you square two numbers in the tens. Now we're going to the next part, which is how to square numbers in the 50s. Okay, to square number in the 50, what you do, you take 5 squared plus 4. So 5 squared is 25 plus 4 is 29, so that will be your first digit. And the second digit, just 4 squared is 16, and that is how you get 54 squared is equal to 2916. Similarly, for 58 squared, so what you do is 5 squared, which is 25, and then you're going to plus 8, so that will give you 33. 25 plus 8 is 33, and then you're going to square 8, it will give you 64, and that is how you square the square of numbers in the 50s. Next, we are going to square numbers in the 90s. So you have to put the number that will add up to make it 100. So 92 plus 8 will give you 100. The step is as follows. The first step is 92 minus 8. That will give you a total of 84. And then you just square this number 8. And 88 squared is going to be 64. And the answer is 8,464. Similarly, for 97 squared, you find a number that adds up to get 100. So it's a 3. So 97 plus 3 is 100. So the first step you're going to do, you get 97 minus 3 will give you 94. And then you 3 squared, but you do not have a 2-digit number. Instead of putting 9, you put 09. So the answer is 9,409. Now we're going to square 3-digit number with 0 in the middle. So you have 304 squared. So what you do is that you are going to first square the 3, give you a 9, and square the 4, give you 16. And then to get the middle number, you just take 2 times 3 times 4. So 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24, and that is how you get the answer, 92,416. For 408 squared, the same thing. So you're going to square 4 will be 16, and square 8 is 64. And then you're going to find the middle number by squaring 2 times 4 times 8. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 8 is 64, and the answer is 166,464. What happens if everything else fails? You're not in the 10th, not in the 50s, not in the 90s, in the number like 48 squared. What you do? Okay, so now this is a technique to calculate 48 squared. So you take 4 squared is 16, 8 squared is 64. Then you're going to multiply the number in 2 times 4 times 8. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 4, 8 times 8 is 64. So what you do, you put 64 and add a 0 there. Okay? Then you're going to add the numbers. 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, carry up 1, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13, carry up 1, and the answer is 2304. It's a bit longer than the other methods, but you have no choice, okay? Next one, 36 squared. So you say 3 squared is 9, 6 squared is 36, so 936, and then you're going to multiply 2 times 3 times 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 6 is 36, so you write 36 and add a 0. Add them up, 6, 9, 12, and the answer is 1296. So these are all the shortcuts from the videos on my Mr. Ong Maths lesson. So hopefully you can remember them, and I hope you learned something today. Cheers everyone, and see you soon.